welcome in everyone to Demon Souls exclusive for the PS5. This is a remastered basically from the previous 2009. This is a 2020 though, and it's a PlayStation exclusive. So I hope you guys can jump in and enjoy the story. It's really awesome. So we're going to leave it at that. Let you guys get the little intro out of the way. Leave a like on the video. So that was a heck of an intro, guys. There's awesome customizations for this game if you haven't noticed. The story I hear is really good. The graphics are intense. I mean, just the all-around appeal of this game is right up to par. I mean, you guys got to try this out. If you haven't played it in a while or years, you've got to give this one a try. It's definitely worth it for me. Players will find themselves conquering, the dark, hostile world of Demon Souls. It's basically a challenging, highly rewarding, and it steps into a deep and satisfying combat. It's unforgettable enemies. Basically leave this game breathtaking. So you guys jump in and give it a try. I know I am for a little bit, so show some love on this video, guys, to see this step forth into something else. It's worth going back and taking a look at. It's a very memorable game for me, so I wanted to step back into this, and the graphics are they're killing it. The way they did this, the story on this is really good too. So this is the first time I've covered this on my channel, but I have played this before. It was just on the previous PS4, and now that it's remade, I wanted to give it a go again. And like I said, I think in my choice, I'm going to end up going with maybe a knight or a temple knight, maybe a thief. I was really thinking the thief, but I might lean with the knight. Just saying, those seem like, for me, they'd be a better way to go. But I don't know. You guys leave in the comments what you think of it. And give me some suggestions. Maybe, you know, if you guys want me to start playing some stuff that's a little more expensive out there, you know, think about dropping me some financial support here. Maybe a few tips. You know, your suggestions are good too. But also, too, give some likes on the video, guys. That would go a long way with my channel. You know, subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Only, you know, your time, I guess, to, you know, view my content if you like it. I would appreciate it, though. And also, too, hit the notification bell, guys. That'll let you know when I'm doing more lives or dropping videos. And some people would say, oh, you're trying too hard. Nah, not really. This is very minimal effort on my behalf, I can tell you that. So, you guys, just a little effort on your behalf if you're coming across this and you've even made it this far in the video. You know what I'm saying? But as I was saying, this game is extraordinarily structured. The landscapes are awesome. There's a lot to explore. So once you get into this game, you can see what I'm talking about by the customizations. You see what I'm doing so far right now. I don't really go with the presets too much. I like to go in and I'll select a preset and kind of customize it to my, you know, what I like. So you guys could just chill here, watch me go through this stuff. The story is very breathtaking. I'll give it that. I'm kind of just going through the motions with this, guys, seeing what's up. I'm checking out all the customizations on this game. It should be pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. From what I was seeing, what I was reading about it, I'm interested in seeing all the landscapes on this version. So, you guys should jump in and check it out. I don't know how many of you have ever played this, but for an RPG, it's pretty interesting. Kind of looking a little ugly there right now. So just bear with me, guys. Like I said, I'll be getting this finished up rather quickly. I'll try to keep it a short video. You know, I don't want to waste too much of your time if a lot of people aren't viewing my content right now. And I get it. I haven't been putting a lot of videos out, so I'm just trying to give you guys some, you know, I guess picks to choose what you want and leave comments, whatever you want to do. And I don't mean to just go on and, you know, babble a whole bunch, but we'll go ahead and I just wanted to show you some of the parts of this. So hopefully you guys can, you know, get into it. And it's very, and I'd say, tripping up on my words there, it's a very intense game. It has a lot going for it. So, especially with the customization features, the deep graphics, as you can see, it's really detailed. I like this. Try to keep it put it into my style rather. I'll have that worked out here real quick. May go ahead and we'll just skip this part, I guess, in just a second if it doesn't hurry up. To get my customization out of the way, but at the same time I don't want to bore everybody either. You can kind of see where I'm going with this look on my character. And seems to be a lot of customization features too. Go bald. Nah. We ain't gonna do none of that, but we go. That doesn't look too bad. I think I'm gonna go with that. We can roll like that. Gotta get some facial hair. I don't want to look like a little baby there. There we go. I can deal with that. Change up the color a little bit. Let's see what we can get going. Try to make it, you know, as close as I can get it to the hair color. There we go. It's looking pretty close, I think that is. Change up some tattoos. Some blemishes. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go with any blemishes. We just look like we've already been through it. No lie there. They got a lot of customizable features on here. I think I spend most of the time in this video on this, rather, because I think, in my personal opinion, customization is almost everything for your, you know, to stand out and look, I guess, more what I want. Definitely where I want it. We're going to go ahead and finalize there.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Pure of the Twin Fangs, yet the silent chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her night Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Ah, has the land found its savior Or have the demons found a new slave?
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Well, here we go. Jumping into the gameplay already. I give the buttons some tries. Gotta learn all the keys, you know. I don't want to jump into this and have me messing it up. Sorry, guys. Seems to be pretty functional, about the same buttons as before. It's like playing it all over again. I don't really remember a lot, so. Yeah, easy so far. Hold the direction, hit circle, sprint. Not too bad. I don't like that I have to hit a button to sprint. I'd rather just click down on the knob, but it is what it is. I don't remember the view being this wonky either. Lock with targets. Well, that might make it easier with the whole view situation. I'll have to make sure that I make that a habit of trying that. Another thing I don't like too, I mean, I love this game altogether, but the fighting aspect's a little off, I feel, and so is the view. But other than that, this is a solid game. The storyline, the gameplay so far, is phenomenal. Get out of here. Yeah, he's gone now. Well, not really too sure about the loot on here yet, on how everything works, but we'll give it a try. I mean, these guys aren't very depictive on, you know, the directions, so kind of just figuring this out on my own. Definitely doesn't look like the way to go. That's a dead end. Let's see what the tutorial says. Can't just jump, so it must be some special button. Let's read this message. Move L in the direction, hit circle. Gotcha. Can do that. Can do. Alright, found our way to the courtyard. Backstep, roll dodge, gotcha. Easy enough. Oh my, this guy's slapping me around. Probably should start using that lock feature, but as I said, I'm learning the buttons, guys, so bear with me. This could get a little bit complicated at times, but I don't know. I feel like that once I figure the buttons out, guys, and I get into this enough, I think I'll like this a lot. Because I love the older version of this. But man, this looks amazing. The fighting, though, it may not be all that fluent, but it's definitely there. They got it down. It feels a little blocky, not gonna lie. And by no means am I down in this game, everyone. It has been amazing so far. strong attack with R2. Gotcha, I already knew that. Thanks for letting me know. Stun them with a block and then hit. Now see, the problem I'm going to run into is a parry with L2, R1 to repose, or whatever that was. I didn't get a chance to read it. I was getting there, but anyway. The fighting, I think, will get better if I would just start locking on and making sure that I'm, I guess, facing the enemy. And I gotta learn these buttons too. It's a little difficult. I'm just chewing through my herbs. I ain't gonna have any health heals left. He's just slapping me around. There we go. So, dual wield with that. Okay. At least the tutorial's where it's supposed to be. I mean, it's giving me a good look into what I have to do. So far, so good. Not bad. Knock them on out of there. Slicing and dicing. Just go eat some herbs. By the looks of things, there's really no items. I mean, like chest or anything around like that. Not yet, anyway. So we'll see how this goes. As I said before, I don't remember anything about playing this back in the day. I just know that it was a decent game. I wanted to give it a try on the PS5 to see what this was like. And the remastered version so far, it's what I expected it to be anyway. From what I can remember, it's not something that I would say play constantly. Probably not even my most favorite out there, but it's definitely up there. This is one of those high-ranking ones that I would definitely keep playing. Maybe sitting it down for a little while and then coming back to it kind of deal, but it feels smooth though. For what it is, anyway. I kind of figured they weren't going to fix the controls on this. I knew back in the day the controls were bulky, and they're still bulky. Ah, get out of here. Gotcha. But I won't waste a whole lot of you guys' time on this video. We'll just kind of cruise on through it the rest of the way. Probably going to end it sometime soon just because I wanted to get you guys into it, show you what everything was like. If you like what you see, leave a like on the video, please. Don't just view and jump out, especially if you've made it this far in the video, as I said before. Making it this far, go ahead and leave a like, guys. And, you know, subscribing's free too. Give some kind of support, that would be amazing. It's just the graphics of this, man. And I feel like I'm coming up to a boss soon. I don't know, I feel like that I am. So just so everyone's aware, if I die, I lose my mortal body and I have to work back for it. If I remember right anyway, which I'm pretty sure that's how this is gonna go. I just don't remember exactly when. Fog. What we got going on? Oh, get back, man. Get back. Got one little hit in on me. It ain't too bad. Could be worse. Through the next fog. Ah. This is the big boy I remember. I'm gonna die. It's supposed to happen. One hit. Two hit. I'm out of there. Alright. Now, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video right about here.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Well, show some support, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
This is the Nexus.